but I'm gonna find that road again. So I'll be taking care of business, 'cause I know what I'm looking for. Oh, I've been working every hour God gives to me, but I still see the same closed door.
It's not everyone who can do that, is it?
You know I'm promoting their shows next week.
Yeah, I heard, yeah. Olympic champions. Where is it they're from again? It's one of those sad countries, isn't it?
Bulgaria. We're stuck at 35% capacity. I thought you might like to shift some tickets for me.
Yeah. If there's good money in it, you'd obviously be doing it yourself.
Frank, you owe me. You messed me up badly.
Well, I sorted it out. I suppose you've never mixed up two addresses before with predictably tragic consequences.
You'll get a nice cut. It'll be good for you. Anyway, how you fixed?
Oh, I'm busy, yeah. I've just taken on a secretary, actually.
I thought you had that obnoxious shit to help run your operation.
Yeah, well, Archie's good company, but he's not exactly Helena Bonham Carter, is he?
Is this Frank Stubbs Promotions? The agency sent me. I'm Toby.
So, you're a bloke then?
No, I wouldn't insult you with that. I wanted to offer you a client liaison role. You're good with people. You can make sure my skaters are happy. Keep their noses clean.
Now, that is more me.
Right, you can have 6% on the tickets you and Archie sell.
Nah, Dave. You know the form as well as I do.
Okay, 10. But that's your lot. Don't come asking for expenses because you fancied a night out on my checkbook.
No, listen, I'll do a good job for you. So when do our Bulgarian friends arrive in town, then?
12 o'clock, Terminal 4.
12 o'clock? Well, you cut it a bit fine, didn't you?
They're the best in the world, Frank. Look after them.
Of course. I'm going to be looking after Dave's Bulgarian ice skaters.
That's hugely exciting.
And I've got us a deal to sell the tickets for the shows. Just as well I phone up for a secretary, innit?
I'm not paying for a secretary.
All right, don't.
I'm not.
She's only coming over to organise the office a bit, you know, zhuzh up the paperwork.
Paperwork? Oh, lovely. Then we can have the VAT people around for tea and cake.
Yeah, you won't be so against the idea when she's giving me a neck rub on a Friday afternoon. Hi, Pet. Can I, borrow your car again? What? Now? Why, what's wrong?
I can't stand it. Well, I've got to get out of this bloody place. Yeah, I'll come and pick you up.
All right.
Hello, I'm Toby, your secretary. Mr. Nash was saying you wanted a woman.
No. Equal opportunities and all that, yeah. More men in here, the better. All right, Art, see you later, mate. Yeah, sweet, lovely. Yeah, get rid of him, will you? Ah, go on, it'll be a bit of fun.
Oh, that's your idea of fun, is it? Me pretending to be your chauffeur?
Yeah. Well, you're always saying women don't get a decent crack at doing men's job.
With all due respect, Frank, if I want lessons in feminism, you're not at the top of my list.
It's not natural, is it? Metal boxes parked on top of concrete boxes.
Well, you'd be the first to complain if it was open fields and horses.
Maybe.
Anyway, if I was a chauffeur, I'd have a decent car, wouldn't I?
From Eastern Europe, Petra. They'd be glad they're not in a Skoda.
I'll bring your car round now, sir. Will that be suitable?
What are you talking about?
Just practicing.
Oh, right. I like airports, don't you?
Do you, sir? You'll find some chocolates in the glove compartment.
Yeah, all right, you can drop in now.
Drop you off, sir. Right you are.
The last 3 remaining passengers travelling.
Kosovo. Georgia, how do you reckon you pronounce these names then? Maybe we should just call them Pauline and Georgie, eh?
I think you should make the effort for it. You're going to be working with them for a while.
Yeah, a friend of Archie's, Mad Mike, he came here once, held up a card with "I have a big car" written on it. Childish, really, isn't it? Well, if it's Eastern Europe, it'd be all like cheekbones, wouldn't it? Like, why has it nobody ever talked about low cheekbones? Where do you reckon they're from, then, this couple?
Don't ask me, I'm just the chauffeur.
I thought you wanted to get out and about. Come on, toe the line. This is an important job, please. Hello and welcome. I'm Frank Stubbs, customer liaison.
I'm his sister.
What is your opinion on London?
Best place in the world.
Well, there's nobody thinks so now. I knew I'd come and perform here eventually.
You speak good English.
We had lots of English books in the house when I was growing up.
Oh, good. We didn't.
So, you like skating? You must come and watch us practice.
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm usually working. My husband died last month and I've taken over his business.
Oh, just like that. I like strong women.
Who said I'm strong?
Go on, you must have said something. Well, seeing the Stubbs wasn't there, I didn't get him to clean my shoes.
As you do.
As you do. Then I got him to sluice out the fridge.
You bastard.
That made me unpopular. Then I asked him to give the toilet a good scene to, and he walked out.
Where's Frank then?
He's lunching Torvilovich and Deansky.
We used to go skating down Streatham. Yeah, you get these out-of-control girls sliding around your feet.
Yeah, grabbing at you.
Yeah, clutching and grabbing, I'll tell you. Quasimodo could have pulled in that place with his hump leaking.
Well, there you go, Ron. Get in a taxi, you can lose your virginity by 6 o'clock.
That's the attraction of proper skating. You've got some woman wearing a skirt the size of my fingernail, sticking her arse out at 30 miles an hour.
I'm only touching it because business is dead. Last thing I want to do is put money in Dave Gideon's pocket.
Well, he's not going to pull much more in. Bulgarians. That's not going to get him talking at Tesco's, is it?
Yeah, very true.
Are you from Frank Stubbs Promotions? The note on your office door said to come here at lunchtime. I'm Janice, your temporary secretary. I'll sit down while you regain consciousness, shall I?
Oh, yeah.
How are your speeds?
We've been here 6 weeks. Let's just say whenever you're ready, Frank.
Oh, it's my turn to cook, is it? I enjoy it, yeah? We get on well, don't we, the three of us?
No. You left wet footprints on the bath mat again, Uncle.
That's what it's for, isn't it?
No, you're supposed to dry your feet before you put them down.
How'd you work that out, then? Still, we had a nice lunch, didn't we? I think Gilby's taking a bit of a shine to you.
Thanks, but Colin screwed me up enough to last me. Anyway, he loves Pavlina. Don't you notice anything?
It's a bit dark in here.
I told you, the electricity's all messed up. I've got to get the bloody builders back in the morning to take up the floorboards.
Mum, when can I use my hairdryer?
You're a very beautiful girl, Dawn. You want to let it dry out naturally.
Oh, yeah, hair care by Frank of Soho. I'll be in touch.
Frank, don't!
No, that wasn't me.
I told you.
Oh, where's the fuse box, then?
On the stairs.
I'll try and find it, then, shall I? Hiya.
Hi.
I'm sorry I didn't catch you yesterday afternoon. I was out at clients. Anyway, I'm Frank.
Hello.
Hiya. Archie tells me you're Janice, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you made yourself a cup of coffee?
Well, I couldn't find a machine.
Oh, there's a kettle there, look.
Well, most offices I work in have machines. You know, where you put a cup on a kind of circle and press a button.
Yeah, we'll probably get one of those later. Anyway, Janice, so, right, here's your photocopier here. Your broom cupboard there, that's for like brooms and that. You've got hooks here for coats and hats and you know whatever. You've got a water dispenser there, that's broken. Taggart here, he's our fish. You've got drawers here and, you know, desk stuff and that. Basically, I'm going to give you a free hand to rationalise and sort of, how can I put it, make it like other people's offices.
Well, I'll have a go.
And I don't tidy Archie's desk. In fact, imagine that there's a line between the middle of the window here, right, and the dartboard there. And don't touch anything on Archie's side. He's refusing to pay for you.
I thought you were partners.
Yeah, we are. But if Archie had his way, he'd still be trading out of phone boxes on the Charing Cross Road. He's rootless, you know.
Like the Maasai. In West Africa, they're warrior people that roam nomadically, living mainly on cattle.
There you go, then. That's a nice blouse. Those stripes.
Little stripes, yeah.
Smashing.
Why are journalists only interested in our sexual chemistry? We are athletes.
Yes, but you're also dancers. You must admit that there's plenty of sexual chemistry between dancers like Nureyev and Fontaine.
Okay, I'm a private person. That's what I mean.
They met at primary school, yeah? And they've been practising for 6 hours together, yeah, a day, for the past 15 odd years. I mean, that's more than dedication, isn't that? It's super dedication. You know, funnily enough, this is a nice little angle. Pavlina's parents, yeah, sent her off to do violin classes, but she got on the wrong bus and ended up doing the old ice skating. Mind you, she might have turned out to be a champion violinist, of course. It's all one of those imponderables, isn't it?
So what I'm afraid of? Injury, of course. Falling on my backside. What else? Bats.
Frank, come here.
You've got my card, haven't you? There's nobody in my office, just talking to my staff here. Where's it going then?
I never know what to say.
It's all publicity, isn't it? I mean, some people would, you know, hang themselves with this kind of press.
Yeah, they should talk to real people, not us. What have we seen? The inside of skating halls in Moscow, Prague. Let's go.
What? Where?
Anywhere, come on.
Gilvy, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, like over there, that's HMS Belfast. Yeah, I took my kid Jason on there a few years back.
Was it fun?
Nah, he's in one of his moods. He kept trying to nick bits off the radar.
You sound like a rascal.
Yeah. You know, I like your English.
And my grandmother found a box of English books in the cellar. Somerset Maugham, everything Virginia Woolf.
Oh, yeah, she's good, yeah.
Are you still married?
No. You haven't tied the knot with your boy, then?
He's not my boy. We grew up together in a little village, but we don't have much to say now. We have, what is the English phrase when...
Single beds?
No, grown apart.
Oh, yeah.
My ankles are bad. I won't skate for much longer.
So what do you want to do?
Start a new life? Settle in Western Europe? Maybe teach. I can stay here in peace, work where I want. Bulgaria is too small and sorrowful.
Yeah, but it's your home, though.
We are too sentimental about home.
Maybe.
Frank, promise you will do something for me.
What?
First, swear you will do it.
Come on, I can't do that, can I? I mean, you might ask me to, I don't know, shoot the Pope or something.
It doesn't cost you anything. You can do it in an hour.
All right. I promise.
I need a British passport. You must marry me.
say I'd do it? I'm still married, for Christ's sake.
Because you fancied her.
No, she was desperate. I felt sorry for her. I can't do it, can I? I mean, Diane and me might still get back together.
I doubt it.
Now, what's I doing making promises like that? She's deadly serious, you know. She's been to the Home Office for forms and leaflets.
It's your problem. Power's off in the kitchen. I've got to fix the fuses again.
I thought we were going to get the builders back in.
They're still refusing to come.
We'll get some others in. You can get a builder for the price of a banana these days.
They've been paid for the work. I'm going to make sure they do it.
What's the matter with you? You've been sour all week. I've got problems of my own, you know.
I think I'm pregnant.
How?
Well, how do you think? Colin.
He's dead?
Yeah, well, trust me, he was very much alive when we did this.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Do you want it?
Of course I don't want it. I'd stopped loving him. I was happy to make a new start.
But I thought you believed in...
Yeah, but it's not as simple as that, is it? It'd be like burying him twice. And anyway, you know, maybe this way we'd have... No, I don't know. I don't know.
Do what Mum did, yeah? Get a piece of paper, draw a line down the middle and write the pros on one side and the cons on the other.
Frank, I'm deciding about a baby, not whether to buy a freezer.
Have you had a test?
No. I can't face it at the moment. Look, I don't want to tell Dawn about this, okay?
Of course not.
Hey, Frank, you're late.
Yeah, sorry. A bit of a crisis at home, amongst other things.
Too much of a patient.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But we're good, eh?
Yeah. Have you ever skated alone?
Yeah. Pavlina injured once, and I didn't know what to do with myself, and I made. How do you call it in the garden?
Well, a patio.
Yeah, patio.
Yeah. Still, there's always other skaters, isn't there?
Nah, she's the only one. I love her. Even I'm surprised how much I still love her.
It's nice.
You know, when all the shows are over, I'm taking her to the United States of America.
She might not want to go.
I have relatives in Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know Fort Wayne?
No.
My relatives have a Toyota garage.
Well, I thought the trouble is nowadays you can get out of Bulgaria, but you aren't allowed to stay anywhere.
Yeah. But there are ways.
Right, yeah. But, I mean, Pavlina might want to do something on her own.
No, we are like Siamese twins. If you try to separate us, we both die.
I suppose if anyone tried to...
I would shoot them.
I'll be 2 minutes.
Look at her back.
What do you think? Fatal woman, eh?
It's femme fatale. Yeah, we don't actually translate it.
The next Audrey Hepburn. You see who you married? And some people would look more cheerful. I know, I'm showing off. In the English novels I read, that was the biggest sin, showing off. Or not wearing a hat in church. second biggest sin.
We ought to talk about Georgie, you know.
Oh, don't spoil it, Frank. Newspapers won't photograph me more soon. Let me enjoy it.
All right, we'll talk about some other time, yeah?
Shh, I must shoot now, please.
Okay, sorry, pal, yeah, all right. In your own time, then, yeah. And, okay, and, action.
Just shoulders back a bit, please. That's it. Looking my way.
Ralphie? Yeah, it's Arch. This is the Ice Champion show, you know, the ice skating thing. 5 nights. Yeah, any chance of you some of your party's been interesting? Well, Whispers is terrific, yeah. What do you mean life's too short? Wasn't too short for none of Muscuri. Yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah. Bye.
You know, I shouldn't be working in this office. You're a ticket tout, aren't you?
No, I'm a dental hygienist.
Well, that's all right then. Is there going to be any work for me?
I doubt it. You're Stubbs' status symbol.
Any problems then?
Well, I haven't got any.
So why were you embarrassed when your mum rang you up?
I wasn't embarrassed.
Is it because you think someone your age shouldn't be living with his mum?
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been ashamed of that?
Oh. Well, she's been a bit poorly, of course. She has to sit down a lot, you know. Sometimes I think I should get a flat nearer in like the others, but...
It's a wrench, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Thing is, I just bought her a fitted wardrobe. I mean, I wanted to watch her enjoy it.
My brother still lives at home with our mum.
He's, what, getting on for my age, is he?
No, he's 17. But he's very independent, like you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
Who have you tried, then?
Everyone. I've been cold calling skating clubs all morning. Coach parties yesterday.
Tell you what you need. I heard about this thing, phone hypnosis, right? Once you cracked it, you can dial anyone up and persuade them to do anything.
Fetch me a phone. I'm going to call Dave and get him to staple his dick to his desk.
I'll give Frank's secretary a bell. Get her over quick.
Less of that. She's okay as Janice.
Right, tea, please, Louise.
Hello, Frank. We were just talking about your Janice.
Anyone lays a hand on her and I'm taking them in for sexual harassment.
Does this apply to you?
Obviously.
How'd the session go?
Oh, it was fine, yeah. I just got a few other problems to iron out, you know.
What about me? 3 days hard graft, I haven't sold a grand's worth.
10% of that's not going to get us very far, is it?
Well, if you sold a few, it would help.
I got us to work, didn't I? And the front page of the bloody Mail.
Oh, very constructive. Next time you get a problem, just walk away from it.
What do you know about the stresses and strains of client management, eh?
Oh, bull, Stubbs. Dave's just using you for his runaround.
That makes you a runaround's runaround, doesn't it?
What?
Look. Petra's pregnant, all right? I've got a lot on my mind, you know? Well, suppose what it is, you know, now that I've found somewhere that's kind of comfortable, not that I don't wash up the odd plate, obviously, but seriously, it throws everything up in the...
In the air again kind of thing.
Yeah. It's really nice talking to you, Janice, yeah. You've helped me a lot, yeah, it's great. You really brighten up the office, you know? You don't mind me asking you out for a beverage like this, do you?
Oh, we're only talking, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to give me any work?
Yeah, well, I mean, there would be more paperwork, usually. But the old ticket side hasn't gone as well as we hoped, you know. You kept yourself busy, hasn't you?
Depends if you call sorting your tea bags into rows keeping busy.
Yes.
Oh, well, I better go.
Do you want me to walk you home?
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
You are all right, aren't you, Frank?
Yeah. It's just that people keep coming to me with their difficulties. I just wish sometimes that I had somebody to share them with, you know, talk about it and that. You know, obviously not the Not the hard ones and that, but, you know what... You know what I mean, don't you?
You were brilliant.
Thank you.
I used to skate in my local rink.
Oh, please don't. Everybody says that. It's boring. Sorry. I'm glad you came. My mind is too...
Yeah, I'm a bit that way myself at the moment.
Look at that, it's you.
Oh, well, don't be.
Nah, you look great. So, you happy?
Well, I'm losing the edges in my reverse pickups, but...
Nah, but your hotel was okay and everything.
You don't have to be the good hospitality ghost for me, Frank. We are beyond that. Yesterday I went to a reference library. We need to get married in a registry office, I think. We can have a license or a certificate. One day only for a license. The week after we've skated. Are you free?
Well, Georgie really loves you, you know.
I know. I know. I can't help it. Why is it so often? The more someone loves you, the more you despise them. He talks about his plans for America in such detail. The kind of house he wants, with dog and so on. It's so sad.
You still want us to marry then?
I need to. You know how grateful I am.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to give Fort Wayne a whirl then?
No, I have to be sincere in my life. It's my principle.
Where's the principle in getting married just to avoid the law?
Stupid international wars. I'm talking about honesty.
Pavlina, I'm married.
What do you mean?
Well, my wife and I, we haven't got a divorce yet. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You lied, Frank. You've let me down.
Well, don't worry. I found someone else for you.
What is he like?
His friend. Loads of charm.
Where's Pavlina?
I don't know. Probably with Frank. Has it ever happened to you? The person you love doesn't look at you properly anymore?
Yeah.
Hey, Pavlina used to look in my eyes. Now, she looks at my chest or, I don't know, my ear.
But you've been together for ages. You can't expect to be crazy about each other all the time.
Why not?
Which do you want, Archie? The giraffes or the Tower of London?
Giraffes, please. What are you doing here, Jason? Should either be at home with your mum or in the job centre.
Oh, Dad, I like it here.
You're all right, go on, make yourself useful. Here, go and get some buns.
Did you tell her?
Yeah.
Stubbs, I've got an idea about these ice shows. What? Well, we've got 3 days to go. We're still stuck at half capacity. Why don't we leak to the press that Pavlina's about to marry a British bloke? The papers will love it. We'll sell out just like that.
You can't do that.
Why not?
It's her life, isn't it? It's not ethical.
Nor are phony marriages.
Well, it's not the same...
Janice, will you... Leave this to us, please. You said they want a slice of the gate. The higher the receipts, the more they got to retire on. Let's face it, they're through as a partnership. They might as well make a bit of money out of these last few shows.
What kind of buns?
Tickets to West End. Lemis, Phantom, Lemis, Phantom. All right, darling. Yeah, we're soulmates.
Sorry, I'm terribly sorry.
Huh? All right.
Ted, a word.
Oh, I'm earning here.
Now, come on, this is important. Come on. Now, listen, you're probably wondering what this is all about, yeah?
You're not going to ask me for a shag or something horrible, are you?
What's your view on marriage, Ted?
Would you still respect me as a person in my own right?
Oh, look, shut up, this is serious.
Sorry.
Now, listen. Pavlina Kotsova, if she wants to stay in this country...
Have you warned her it's a shitty?
I want you to marry her.
I can't.
Well, why not?
I've got a girlfriend.
She'll understand.
We've just bought a car together.
No, Listen, Ted, look, marriage is her way into Europe, yeah? Now, I've asked around. These marriages of convenience happen all the time. It's the perfect victimless crime.
Crime? What do you mean crime?
No, look, I don't mean crime.
Look, why would I want to do this?
To help her out. She's trapped in a country that she's outgrown. She's prepared to turn her back on her culture and contribute to ours.
She's that tasty skater, right?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right, give me the details.
Your name?
Yeah.
Address?
What'd you do that for? She was going to bring her whole family.
You shouldn't have done it, Arch.
You were up for it.
I never said yes, you just leaked it.
You just want me to do your dirty work while you swan about with your bloody conscience. We got great coverage, it worked.
I mean, the poor guy, eh? He opens his newspaper and he reads that about the woman he loves.
He knew she wasn't happy.
A lot of women aren't happy, Archie. They don't go out and marry Ted Nuttall.
So she can tell Georgie it was all a put-up job. Don't give yourself an hard time, Stubbs.
Georgie?
Georgie. Pronounce it properly, eh?
All right, mate, all right. Nice and easy, easy.
Skating's love to marry Mystery Brit, eh? Famous English understatement. Very amusing. Who's the man she's married? It is you?
Please, now look, I'm married. Look, you know what this is all about, don't you?
Pauline, admit it. You're involved with this.
I told her you'd be upset.
She says it's true. She doesn't want to be with me anymore.
Sorry.
So, she's happy. You're happy. The mystery man is happy. Now there is only me.
I know what you're going through.
You don't.
Now listen, when my wife kicked me out, yeah, I was drunk for a fortnight. I panicked whenever I felt myself getting sober.
I'm not interested. She's not only my girlfriend. We know each other for 15 years. She's my life and my work and my life.
But look, it's not my fault. It's her, it's what she wants. Come in and have a brandy.
Come down in time was the message she gave to me. Come down in time, I need to have a way.
Sorry, but good luck with your holidays in Florida anyway. Who's on line 2? Hello?
I thought you liked this programme.
Okay, that's fantastic. You ready to
Not in the mood.
Can you come here a moment?
What is it?
I can't look. Please, go and do it for me. My 10 minutes are up.
Right, on no account, blah, blah, blah. Right. Now, if the paper turns blue, the result is positive, right? If the paper remains unchanged, right. Now, hang on. If the paper turns blue, if the paper remains unchanged, You're not having a baby.
No, I want it. How can I have not wanted Colin's baby? It was all that was left of him forever.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh, Mum! When are you going to pay to get this electricity fixed? Is anything wrong?
No, it's nothing. No, I've just been a bit, It's nothing.
I know what you mean. It's getting to me, this electricity keep going off.
Yeah,
Builders, eh?
it's all right. I can cope with it now.
Hello, love. How's it going?
I'm glad you finally turned up.
Yeah, we wouldn't have done if you hadn't agreed to pay the call out up front. Look, this is going to have to be cash, I'm afraid.
I'm not paying. You did the work. Your contract includes correcting installation faults.
We've been down this road before. You're going to have to be a lot cannier than that if you want this place to last, of course. Come.
Canny enough for you? Now, will you be wanting coffee while you work?
Georgi's gone missing.
Well, he was at rehearsals earlier.
He's told Pavlina he can't perform and checked out of his hotel. What do you plan to do?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what do you expect me to do?
Find him. What do you think? You pulled this marriage stunt.
I don't see you returning the box office money you took since it came out.
It's not a stunt.
I don't care what it is. If he isn't found and persuaded to do these shows, I'll lose a lot of money. We're all going to lose a lot of money.
I don't know where he is. You think I wouldn't tell you?
Well, there's only 48 hours to go. You must have an idea. What's he been saying?
He's upset. We cry and we talk about the past and argue and then we cry again. It's terrible. Sometimes I think it's not worth the distress. Then, a moment later, I know it's the correct thing to do. I told him brutally, and now he's gone.
I knew he'd take it badly, but I thought he'd just sort of, go a bit sulky.
It's your fault. I didn't want this stupid publicity.
Yeah, but you told me you could cope with this.
If I explained to him gently, not if journalists ring him at 3 o'clock in the morning saying, haha, have you heard about your partner?
Yeah, well, I've already said I'm sorry.
You did it to sell tickets. Very good. That's your job. Business is everything now, everywhere.
Well, I thought it would help you.
He didn't. Now you find him.
Hello? Charles Hotel? Great. Yeah, well, look, I'm looking for a guest. He would have checked in yesterday, yeah. Name of Angelo. Ah, right. Well, anyone in their
Hello, is that
late
the Chelsea
20s?
Guest Hotel?
Yeah, with an East European accent.
We're looking for a guy in his 20s.
All right,
Yeah,
cheers.
Chestnut Park Hotel? Yeah, have you got a Georgi Angelov on the premises?
Maybe he's topped himself. I mean, it's going to look really good in the biography, isn't it? Frank Stubbs, in his first customer liaison role, drives his client to a messy suicide.
Don't be so tough on yourself.
Yeah, but where else could he be? Hey? I mean, he doesn't know anybody here, doesn't he? I mean, he hasn't contacted the Bulgarian community, he hasn't flown out, he hasn't been...
Frank, we've been everywhere. You can't do any more. Relax. Be normal again.
Yeah, well, news travels fast and so somebody will know something about it in here.
What I've done is I've done a reverse forecast on the first race at Haydock, right? And it's coming up. So I stuck it straight on a brave defender and Lincoln, you with me?
Yeah. What's the big excitement?
What do you mean? It's your stag night.
No, Ted, it's not a proper wedding.
Still, might as well celebrate, eh? She's quite a catch.
This is all getting out of hand.
I thought for my wedding suit I'd have a sort of Eastern European motif, so I've gone for a kind of beetroot colour.
Janice, what do you want to drink?
I'll have an orange juice, thanks.
Have a proper drink, me, yeah?
No, an orange juice is good.
Please, have a drink. Oh, I'm sorry.
So you've had a difficult day?
Yeah, look, yeah, please stay, yeah? I'm feeling a bit complicated, you know. Please. Sorry. Can I have 2 orange juices, please? I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry.
All right.
The thing is, you see, on top of all this, I've been, like, you know, watching you all day and...
Sorry, was I sniffing? I do that sometimes.
No, it's not like that. I just... Well, you know, I just, like, wanted to say, how attractive you are.
You've already told me that.
Yeah? Oh. No, I just, I wondered, like, whether you'd like to, like, go out, bowling?
Frank, I'm very fond of you.
No, just joking, you know, it's tradition, isn't it? Boss asking the secretary to go out bowling, you know, I'm doing it all the time.
That's 160.
Right. Cheers, yeah. Thanks. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to doing this, and I just, you know, I really like you, Janice.
Frank, you don't need a secretary. I think it's better if I don't come back tomorrow. Don't you think?
Well, if you can't bear it, you know.
You can go and celebrate with your friends.
Yeah, great. Hi, Donnie.
Good news about Mum, eh?
Yeah, well, you didn't want a little brother or sister, did you? At your age, toys and that all around your feet when you're trying to get out of the discotheque.
What?
I'm very tired, Dawn. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Getting the guys to fix the power.
Oh, yeah.
Smart, eh?
Yeah, smart, yeah.
Frank, you don't usually come home for lunch.
No, I need half hour on the sofa. I've been chasing around all morning looking for Georgie.
Well, I shouldn't bother if I were you, Frank. He'll only be found when he wants to be.
What is it, Petra?
What do you mean?
You're doing that thing with your eyes.
I'm meeting him in an hour's time. Look, Frank, he's upset. He hasn't got any friends here. He made me swear not to tell you.
I've got to talk to him. Persuade him.
I'll do that. Seeing you will only make things worse. I don't think it'll be enough, though. He won't forgive you for taking Pavlina away from him. Yes?
I thought I'd give you a guided tour of London.
Why now?
We missed a bit.
You know what it's like to lose someone. I thought of you.
Look, why not go ahead with it anyway? You can sort everything out afterwards.
My mind is too full. Skating is like sleepwalking. If you start to think, you fall.
Well, if you want Pavlina back, like you keep saying, you're going to have to skate. It's what you do best. The most attractive thing about a person is them doing something well. I mean, even after I started to sort of despise Colin, I used to love him when he was brilliant with figures, you know? He could run his eyes down a card and work out 24 payouts in his head in half a second. No one else could do that. Does that sound silly?
Completely.
You're very cruel.
I had to do it, Pavlina. This is part of what you'd be getting here. It's not all tiffin and aloe vicar, you know.
I don't have to live here. I can stay in the nice area.
Look, you know what this is about, Pavlina. You haven't thought it through. You're escaping from years of being told to do this, do that, train here, escape there, don't finger training.
Don't flex your dressing leg.
Exactly. This isn't the way to do it. Coming to a place where nobody knows you. No, come on, it's a waste.
I don't know.
Hey, look, I'm not knocking this country. I love it. But you're doing this all wrong. I mean, stay whenever you can, yeah? Get to know us properly, and then make a decision. What about Georgie, eh?
What about George?
What about Georgie? No. He's sitting there in a pool of beer, isn't he? He's lost everything. And what is wrong? What is so wrong about being with somebody who loves you? Really, really loves you that much, eh?
It would be easy for me to say, it's not okay, I'm back, kiss me. But the easy thing is not always the best thing to do, is it?
Gilgy, I'm going to ask you one last time to do the shows.
Tell me, what is Western Supermare like? I saw it on a map. Should I visit? I might not be coming back. Polpero? Would that be better? Hey, you're late. I've drunk everything in the bar.
Няма да се женим.
Какво?
Нищо, не вярвам.
I'm not speaking to you.
It worked, didn't it?
How did you find out where we were?
I've got Ron to tow you.
No, I trusted you. Although I did have the Bulgarian Skating Federation on my back, the cultural attaché, the venue, my accountants.
Yeah, it's good for you, all that adrenaline. Yeah.
Oh, cheers. But you must have been upset, though.
Don't worry about me. Nobody in my family gets married anyway. 23 generations of bastards.
Right, now, will you, Frank? Done a good week's work. Made some decent money for a change. Oh, there you go.
Bloody hell, Archie.
Pardon me.
Do you mind?
You're not still upset about Janice, are you?
Of course I'm upset. She's as good as called me a tragic old tosser.
Well, don't force me to point out you are a tragic old tosser.
Thanks a lot.
Frank, Archie called me at my new job. I thought you'd appreciate me being here.
Sit down then.
Thanks. You tracked him down then?
Yeah, we put the word out that Archie and his mum were going on as a late replacement. Yeah, Georgie turned himself in.
You look a bit sad.
Well, I was just thinking about you, as a matter of fact.
Just friendly, okay? You're too old for me, Frank.
You're all right, don't worry about it.
Olympic ice dance champions, Pavlina Kotsiva and Georgi Angelov.
Mind you, if you do start falling in love with me, you won't hold yourself back, will you?
Frank.